Hello, this is Miss Apple. Today we will talk about the beautiful eagle, the bald eagle. The bald eagle has white feathers from the neck up. The population plummeted from abundant to endangered with only 417 pairs left in 1963. Thanks to tireless conservation efforts, the fish-eating raptor rebounded and has since been removed from the endangered species list. Woo! Physical description of the bald eagle. Hmm. The bodies of mature bald eagles, both males and females, are mostly brown with a distinctive snowy white head, neck, and tail. They have pale yellow irises and yellow feet and beaks. Juvenile birds are a mottled brown with white blotches and do not obtain the full distinctive plumage of the adults until they are 4 or 5 years old. Size. Bald eagles range in weight from 6.5 to 14 pounds, 3 to 6.5 kilograms, with a wingspan of up to 8.5 feet, 2.6 meters. Females are generally larger than males and have a slightly wider wingspan. Northern birds are usually larger than southern birds. Native habitat. Bald eagles are found throughout North America. The breeding population ranges primarily from central Alaska through much of Canada and the Great Lakes across to Maine, through the Rocky Mountains to Yellowstone, along the Gulf Coast from Texas east to Florida, then north along the Atlantic coast to New Jersey, with scattered breeders elsewhere. They are absent as a regular breeder from the interior of the lower 48 states and are recovering from the effects of the heavy use of pesticides beginning in the 1940s. Bald eagles are typically found near large bodies of water and associated grasslands, marshes, rivers, and streams. Lifespan. Bald eagles can live up to 50 years. Communication. Bald eagles have a rather wimpy voice for such large, majestic birds. They have squeaky alarm calls used near the nest, and a similar vocalization usually uttered with a vertical head toss. They also call while in flight. The screaming vocalization often associated with the bald eagle is actually a red-tailed hawk call. Food eating habits. Bald eagles are well adapted to their lifestyle. They possess sharp, pointed beaks designed for ripping and tearing prey into bite-sized pieces. Fish. They have powerful legs and feet that are equipped with large talons used for killing their prey. Bald eagles are opportunistic foragers, but prefer fish as their primary food and are found in great densities where fish are abundant. Fish and chips. They also eat seabirds and ducks or hunt over grasslands and marshes for small mammals such as rabbits, squirrels, prairie dogs, and muskrats. Bald eagles eat carrion willingly and are notorious for robbing osprey for their catches. Eagles wait on a favorite perch for an osprey to return to its nest with a fish in its talons for its own young baby, and then harass the smaller raptor until it is forced to drop its prey for the eagle to retrieve. When hunting for fishes, it does not usually dive into the water like other osprey, but instead searches for fish near the surface. The bald eagle's diet at the Smithsonian's National Zoo consists of rats, fish, chicken, leg quarters, and quail. Social structure. Bald eagles mate for life and they reinforce their pair bond through often spectacular flight displays. In winter, bald eagles sometimes collect in large groups close to where salmon come to spawn. Reproduction and development. Bald eagles become territorial during breeding season. The talon grappling, cartwheeling fight they are known for its aggressive territorial dispute, not a courtship behavior. Their territories vary greatly by geographical location and home ranges appear to overlap. Suitable roosting sites are usually large trees within a kilometer of water, and it appears that sites are elected for their height, diameter, and protection from inclement weather and predators. Mating occurs on branches or other secure perches and is preceded by tail pumping and wing flapping displaced by the male. Timing of reproductive activity differs by climate and latitude, but usually occurs between October and May. Eagles construct their nests near water, in tall trees, or in cliffs using large sticks. The nest is lined with twigs, grasses, and other soft materials. Since these nests are used year after year, they may become very large, up to 13 feet 4 meters tall and 10 feet 3 meters across. Bald eagles lay two, occasionally three eggs that are incubated by the parents in turns for 34 to 36 days. The young remain in the nest for 10 to 12 weeks. Young are initially closely cared for, but later are left increasingly alone as both parents hunt for food. At 6 weeks, the young are old enough to fly, yet have relatively long period of immaturity ahead of them. Although both parents care for the young for many weeks, a high percentage does not survive their first year. The average eagle attains sexual maturity at 5 years. It is interesting to note that even in an area of abundant nests, a substantial portion of the adult population may be non-breeders. Woo! Woo! Eagle! I see an eagle! Woo! Woo! Wonderful, wonderful eagle.